I wanted to do a little marketing video, mostly because I bought this new light thing that you can see illuminating my shiny forehead. But also, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to talk a little marketing because that's one of the things I'm more passionate about and experienced with. So, I want to talk to you about engaging your audience with your content. Let's say you took the time and effort to create an amazing piece of content and it produced a ton of engagement. You have a lot of comments, a lot of shares, a lot of likes. Job done, right? Way to go. Wrong. You're like halfway there. If you're a social media manager, community manager, content creator, photographer, videographer, tour company, small business, restaurant, whatever you are, and you're creating content that's engaging your audience, but you're failing to follow up on it, you're missing a huge opportunity. And I say this for various reasons. For example, if you post, I don't know, your restaurant posts a recipe video showing how you make something, and then your community's so engaged and they're saying how much they love it and how much they miss it, and maybe they tag someone saying, hey, should we go try that? And you don't take the time to like that, scratch that. If you don't take the time to heart that, you gotta love that, and then comment with something like a really genuinely nice invite to come in. Like, we look forward to seeing you again. Or even better, lead in with a question that's gonna enable more engagement. So, when's the next time we're gonna see you? They're gonna answer again. Guess what? You have to answer again. You pretty much have to be the last one to respond. If you are getting comments on your social media presence and you're not answering them back because you're too busy or you did your job already and you're satisfied, let me tell you something. You're missing a huge opportunity. Other examples are if you're a tour agency, a travel destination, and you could post something like kind of like what I just did in one of my pages, just saying a good morning and finishing with a question as well, trying to create that engagement on the page. Now I have people from all over the world commenting. San Cristobal, Palm Springs, California, New Orleans, El Salvador, New Jersey, San Jose, Puerto Rico, Buenos Aires, Costa Rica, Miami, Florida, Pamplona, España. All these places, this is a lot of engagement. So if I just leave it like that, it's pretty much like someone saying good morning and you staring back at them and not saying anything. It's a little bit rude, but beyond rude, you're missing a huge opportunity for engagement further. You need to follow up. You need to really create those relationships, create that bond with your audience that builds loyalty. You know, a lot of people think social media marketing is just getting your name out there and your brand and people knowing about it and everything, but huge part of marketing is creating loyalty around your brand, and people engaging this way with the social media presence for a business is exactly that. You're basically their friend. They're taking time out of their day. Do you know how many social media accounts they follow? Do you know how many YouTube videos they watch per day? Your post is really not that important in the big spectrum. But if you take the time to really, really communicate and really interact with your audience, it becomes a big part. And let's not forget the algorithms. The algorithms take all of these interactions into account. So the more you're engaging with people, the more you're communicating with them, the more back and forth conversation you have, the more likely that you're gonna pop up on their feed the next time you publish. So, you know, what we all want is a ton of engagement. This post is averaging 2 comments per minute right now. So that means I've got my work cut out for myself right now. Like, you know, everyone wants to create amazing content and get interaction and everything, but no one wants to do the dirty work. You got to do it. You got to do it. So it took me, I don't know, 5 minutes to come up with this idea, 10 seconds to post it. Now it's going to take me hours to really follow up and really engage with this community and really make them feel like they're a valued part of the audience and they should stick around and they should keep coming back and they should loosen those spending dollars or euros now that I'm living in Europe. So, long story short, don't be lazy. Follow up with your audience. It means a lot to them. It really does. And it's going to mean a lot to you as well when your audience continues to grow, when they're more passionate about your brand, when they're more willing to answer any random inquiry you put out there. So don't take that for granted. Don't take their time. Don't take their comments for granted. You're better than that. I know you are. So I'm going to cut this video off now because I have way too many comments to answer right now. So I got to get going. Bye.